17 years. It's been 17 years today when the world was introduced to Command & Conquer Renegade, a game that suffered a delayed release, cancelled sequel, and very little post-release support. A game that critics only looked at on the surface level. A non-traditional mix-up of real-time strategy and first-person shooter. Up until Renegade, we had only seen Command & Conquer from a bird's eye view, and taking the first steps as a commando on the ground level was one of the most amazing things that have ever happened in the CNC franchise. Those who played the multiplayer knew there was something special there, and we were hooked. Command & Conquer Renegade was truly a diamond in the rough, and the fans all knew it. Renegade gave birth to the largest modding community in Command & Conquer that's still producing new content each day. We took a so-called failed game and built hundreds of custom maps, server regulators, an anti-cheat system, tournaments, total conversion mods, and yes, even indie games. We were as tenacious as Nick Parker himself, and we never stopped pushing ahead. 17 years have passed, and our community never gave up on Renegade's special sauce, Command & Conquer mode. Original Renegade is still being played with new maps and server mods. W3D Hub has Red Alert: A Path Beyond, Tiberian Sun Reborn, Red Alert 2 Apocalypse Rising, and Battle for Dune. And yes, Renegade X managed to create a free reimagination of the original game. Although a lot has changed in 17 years, some things never change. The spike in adrenaline just before initiating a rush, the tension when you're infiltrating the enemy base as you're waiting for a ticking time bomb, the sounds of impending doom when you hear the pulsating beeps from superweapon beacons, the chaos from an all-out battle. Command & Conquer mode is a hidden gem that was far too ahead of its time. Now, as more FPS games try to blend in other genres into the mix, they're finally beginning to catch up to the incredible game mode Westwood originally developed. Since our big 2014 multiplayer release, we've added commanders, support powers, epic units, new tech buildings, oodles of new maps and features, a toolkit for fellow developers, and we hold pickup games every weekend. But is this the end? Will Renegade die anytime soon? We've been asking this question since, 2002, and the truth is, a good game never dies. It stands the test of time. Like Cain, we will always keep coming back with more. I once said before, when things are quiet, it's good. It means we're busy working, and although we aren't quite ready to show you what's next, you can be sure to be seeing more from us in the future. No, we're not adding hats or costumes or loot boxes or any of that pay-to-win stuff. No, we refuse to do anything like that. Renegade X is a love letter from our hearts to all CNC fans, and especially to Command & Conquer Renegade. It is a game that we ourselves want to play. And truth be told, we are our own biggest fans. And for that reason, we're stubborn, tenacious, unyielding. Perhaps someday all of this will come to an end, but not today. Today we celebrate a game that stood the test of time. We cannot wait to see what happens next with Command & Conquer, and we're excited to see it make a triumphant return. So to the millions of Command & Conquer fans around the world, it's up to us to keep the spirit of Command & Conquer alive. So be tenacious, be renegades. This is Fabi, signing off.